Hey, I'm Content and I am becoming a rapper. Daddy, go studio now.
I do it.
You can't do it. It's because that's a nail and that's a bolt. Daddy's going to go to the studio now. Oh.
Studio now. Studio now.
Yeah, Daddy, go studio now.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, happy Monday to you. Actually re-recording this one today. I recorded it yesterday, but after some lovely advice and some thinking for myself, I decided to do it again. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently today. One of the big ones, thanks to a nice comment on my last vlog from the Mad King. Apologise if I got your name wrong. I'm going to slip your comment in here. So I know I already replied to you, but thank you for taking the time to give me some wise words. I do really appreciate that. You know, anyone else that notices these kind of things on my vlogs or anything that thinks, you know, you should be doing this or should be doing that or don't do this or anything, you know, let me know, because, you know, it's the only way I can get better, and if I can get better, you know, it can lead to me making money from it, and then if I'm making a living off it, I can make more content for content. So yeah, I hope your all start of the year's going all well. I hope you're all back at work if you're liking it, if you're hating it. I suppose that isn't a good way to go about it. I've decided also with the vlogs, I'm going to start putting a bit more of me in them, because from the start it's mainly been what I wanted to do was get across what's behind the music and everything. So, you know, things like me writing, recording, the ideas I come up with for content, all that sort of stuff. But obviously in between is my actual life, you know, things that I like and whatnot. So I think I've been kind of cutting myself a bit short by not filling you in on things, because I've been a bit worried that maybe sometimes that, oh, they won't be interested in that I've got that going on or anything. But like I say, the main point that I started doing these vlogs is because when I find these kind of videos from artists that I like, it's nice to find them and go, oh, I didn't think they're into that, or you feel more relatable to them. So yes, you're going to be getting more of me. In with that, as of at the minute, it's just shit. Try not to swear now. One of the bits of advice, and I already knew that, I said it in one of my previous vlogs, try not to swear. So I already failed on that one. See if we can carry on a bit better. Basically just money at the minute is just terrible. So I'm kind of dipping in between whether to try and stick it out with, if anyone doesn't know yet, I'm a self-employed electrician. I've said in my previous vlogs, that's what I do. But yeah, trying to figure out whether to stick it out with that or just go get a normal job that's hopefully enough just to cover my bills. Because at the minute, with anyone else that's watching this that works for themselves, it's like a tradesman type thing. You know that it's not a case of you get up in the morning, you go to work, you do work and you get home at the end of it. It's very much you do that and then it's all like paperwork, quotes, things like that. The amount of times I've been, because my head's full of, you know, me wanting to do this, the music and my family, because I love it to bits and I've got my boys, I get back and it's just, I'm family man and I'm content sort of thing. I'm not Ryan the electrician sort of thing. So I'll get calls the next day going, oh, you're still coming this morning to have a look at this work I want doing? And I'm like, what's your name again? So yeah, it ain't the best, because that ain't what I wanted to do. If I was happy doing my normal kind of life, then I would do that. I'd have my family and I would put all my other efforts into expanding my business as an electrician and trying to get custom in and whatnot. But that's not what I want it for. I just want it to get me through my bills, and all the other time in between I want to put to music, because this is what I want to do eventually. So yeah, I'm kind of in a rut at the minute, really behind on my rent. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that my landlord's like extended family, I'd have been homeless, and I ain't kidding. So I mean, any time I talk about that guy to more personal people, I always say that I owe that guy my life. I wouldn't have my home if it weren't for him. So yeah, I'm trying to get my head around that at the minute. So I haven't been in the studio all week apart from the Monday. I got in on Saturday and a bit yesterday. But yeah, it's just been really like kicking me around, because I ain't got the mental space to be creative at the minute. So that's why I'm leaning more towards just getting a normal job that I can get in from work and then shut off from work, be family man till my kids go to bed, and then my mind's free then. I know my kids are in bed, they're fed, they're happy, they're asleep. I ain't got to worry about work other than going in the next day. So then I can just be mentally free to just do my music, think up ideas, write lyrics. I used to write so much when I first started. I couldn't stop myself. I used to go to sleep writing. I'd write while I was at work. When I used to be a mechanic back when I first started writing, I've got tons of paper and stuff wrote with just lyrics on, because I used to just be spewing them out. So at the minute I have to really kind of wind down and relax to be able to get into a kind of a calm place to let myself get creative. So yeah, thought I'd give that for you. And one of the other sides of that is this evening I'm going to try and unwind a bit. I've had a nice present from my other half called ANKI OVERDRIVE. Have a look at it. Yeah, that stuff. I mean, I went mad on it a couple of months back when I found it, because I was thinking of playing it with my boys, because it's just like, when I was a kid I used to love my Scalextrics. Still got it in the loft, had it out a couple of years back. But yeah, and I saw this ANKI OVERDRIVE stuff and I was like, this is awesome. So yeah, my other half actually secretly bought that back in like October or whatever for Christmas. And I've had a little play with it already, but I'm looking forward to just kind of winding down this evening and just having a little play with the track and whatnot. Touching on Christmas gifts, these good old Beats X. These are damn sick. I mean, I wish I had like loads of views and I could get sponsor videos, because I'd talk my arse off about these things all day. I'm quite an Apple guy as well, and seeing as Apple bought Beats, really liking them. I think we're going to move to the sofa, back seats. Let's go. Little better after you spend so long in that chair. It's a bit of a back killer. But yeah, touching on some more positive notes, we've finally got me remix to NF's Let You Down done, finished, got that nicely done. I've recorded myself through most of the writing process as well, so I'm going to make a nice interesting making of video after I've put out that. So I'm aiming for that for the end of the month. I think I've said in the other videos that was going to kind of be the plan. So yeah, end of the month NF remix, and I'm pretty much going to aim for at the end of every month there will be a new remix and a making of video to complement that. I'm still planning on doing the album reviews, definitely for Revival. Because I'm really liking that at the minute, to be fair. And I've got a couple other ones. I don't know when. I might literally wait until the end of the month, put out the remix, and from then I'll start putting out the extra content like the review videos and some other content ideas I've got to put out through the week, as well as these vlogs on the weekend. We'll see about that. But yeah, that's going to be good. Really chuffed with how the remix has turned out, to be fair. I think you're going to like it. You're going to like it, I'm telling you. You know, let's think positive and all that. Instagram's kicking off for me at the minute. I decided to I set up the account back when I started, kind of thing. But because we're doing this, I thought, how am I really going to put photos in? With so many pictures I could take of me in my little studio room. I had the idea of putting up the pictures of my studio build when I get round to that. So that will be coming. But now I chucked up a couple of pics of me in here, getting to work. And my snippet lyrics, it weren't until my friend Nick, that I've mentioned before, who helps me with this, said, most of them are under a minute, aren't they? I was like, yeah. And he went, well, that's perfect for Instagram. I was like, you're right. Really wanted to swear there. Didn't. Kudos to me. So yeah, put me last two snippet lyrics up. I will put today's one up as well, obviously. And yeah, so that's going well. I've got up to, I think, like nearly 70 followers in 2 days. So I think that's good. New to Instagram, so I love how all the hashtagging works. It's perfect, because you put as much effort into Facebook, and you're trying to get likes on a Facebook page. It's like flogging a partially dead horse. Let's not say dead horse. Let's not talk about animals on this vlog. But yeah, we're liking that. I'm liking this. I'm liking how it's going at the minute. This stuff is feeling good. Like the creative side, I'm liking getting in here. Now that I've got that remix finished, it's made me feel better. I'm getting the feeling to write more. So, and I'm like I say, everything's just really good on this side at the minute. Personal life, work and all that is just, I'm on my arse with it. So I'm hopefully within the next couple of months, as I can kind of even out that balance, I really feel like if I just go and get a normal job that'll just pay my bills, it'll just mentally sort me out. But I'm really looking forward to the end of this year because I've now started these and want to start getting my remixes out. I'm really curious to see where we're all going to be sitting when it comes December 2018. I'm hoping it goes really well so I can do some, like, you know, big thank you video at the end of the year. But yeah, so please like, follow, comment, subscribe, do all of that wonderful stuff, especially here on YouTube. Subscribe. Not The Last Jedi, I'm just content. So, you know, subscribe.